Whole crew.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Ya saben lo que es D'shon El Villano aquí in the Bad Guy Show, and we are live. And we got the Unity Skate Crew is in the building. Yo, can y'all give a big what's up, y'all? Everybody at once. 1, 2, 3. What's up? Damn, that sounds so good. What's good? Yo, we got the Capitano del Barco in the house. Danny Torres, how you doing, brother?
Really well. Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you so much for coming by. I'm so glad that I invited you guys because I've been seeing you online for a minute. I've been seeing that Jax, had some type of relation with you guys. I actually know Jax from a little bit from before, and I was able to have him last week or the week before. But he was here, and we spoke a little bit about you guys. We spoke about the Cypher and Skate, which was at your park.
Yeah, Hollywood Park. Yeah,
at the Hollywood Park. What's that? Your park? Where's the park where you guys?
Public park. Yeah.
So, Danny, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit about how this all began. Why did you start Unity Skate Camp? What's this all about, man?
I started really as a, like a PE program. I noticed there was a lack of exercise programs going on for the kids.
Right.
Little by little, they were being taken out of school.
Cutting the budgets.
Yeah, cutting the budgets. And I started homeschooling my kids about 6 years ago. They needed something to do during the week. That's active. There's other things in the area, but it's not what we do. And we started doing that, and it became an infrastructure twice a week. Homeschool group. Core group that we built, me and my coach Cody here.
That's what's up.
He's doing really well with it, by the way. He has a nice
up,
core group of kids that he takes really well care of.
That's really good, man. That's really good. I mean, I see you do it for the community because I don't really see, I'm saying I'm thinking right now. I don't really see it like you being, trying to like use this as a grift. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see that you're involved, and you got kids and you got young people involved. You're keeping these young people out of like the dumb shit that they can be doing out there.
Yeah.
Why is that so important to you? Have you gone through your own? What's your backstory, Danny? If you don't mind me asking, man.
Shout out Frisk UFD Miami. He's the one that taught me how to skate. Call him the elder. Haven't seen him in 30 years. And just everything from graffiti to music, moving around, a lot. I was born in Cali. Left Cali when I was 6.
Cali, Colombia?
No, California.
Okay.
LA. Yeah, I was born in LA and moved to Miami when I was 6. My mom married a Cuban.
Okay. So
in South Miami, skating, everybody skated around me and just watching the neighborhood kids shred, and I just something I had to be a part of, instantly, and they took me right in. Luckily for me, I had some really good elders that really showed me the way, man. I caused a lot of trouble myself.
Sure.
But skateboarding was always there to, somewhat keep me in line until I went off grid, and started doing, bad things.
We go to that shit, what I'm saying?
I got involved with a lot of kids that were in the gangs and stuff, and I lost a lot of friends,
sorry to hear that.
It's just life.
Yes, that's for sure.
But it taught me a lot, and then I moved up north with my father in Connecticut. My mom moved me away, because she was scared how I was doing down here.
Shit.
And that was actually a worse move, because, I just
got into more trouble.
More trouble over there,
It wasn't so much that trouble was finding you. You was finding the trouble.
But I always had a real strong instinct to do good and just be better. And
it's reflected here.
No matter what I did in life, no matter how bad, I always made sure I took care of my friends. I always had the good morals, instilled in me. Like if I ate, they ate, and that's how all my friends always took good care of me. I never had to take never had to find a way home or anything. Here, $50, take a cab. Always
took care of you.
Very lucky to have friends and family. Always.
And now you're passing it on.
Always, man.
Definitely, that's what's up.
But the future generations, they're really misguided. You know, there's a lot of
Coming up in the hard world.
real negative people.
Yeah.
You know, and that we try really hard just to keep them away from. You know, and always just make sure that it's a community involvement.
Yeah.
You know, no one's lesser or more than the other. You know, we're all equal.
That's what's up.
You know, we all got the same blood inside. You know, so we make
No
sure
matter
that
what you look like, what you believe, who
we
you
care.
love,
We
what it
care
is.
for the smallest one to the biggest one.
That's
The
what's
same.
up.
You know,
For the children.
That's what's up, man. And at what point do you figure out like, okay, I want to go in hard. We're gonna call it Unity Skate. When does that get? What was that burst?
I always had just this thing to bring people together. You know, I was a DJ, in the Northeast
Okay.
for some time, and
So you've always been involved in the music.
Been involved in music and just togetherness. Graffiti culture.
Nice.
Hip hop culture. And just the real essence of it all. And just something. It brought it all together. And we're able to pass on real culture to the generations.
That's
Now,
what's up.
I play my radio at every camp.
Yeah.
I go through the 80s, the 90s, we talk about, skate culture. I tell them who the elders are,
what's
tell
up.
them about the videos to watch, and it's not so much about how good you are at skateboarding. Our teachers here, they may not be the most advanced, but, the love that they have for the
put
kids
heart and
is
soul into it.
unadulterated.
And it's
very hard to find. They're
Definitely.
all special humans.
For sure.
I can never do this without
Is
them.
everybody here an instructor?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much. Everybody
Okay.
is a teacher, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My main coaches, my main staff is Cody Suarez here.
Cody.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we have Freddie Robina, Caitlin,
Pat.
Pat,
Half of the structure.
Half of the structure, I like
That's
that.
around.
Victoria Aguirre.
That's what's up, man.
Tell
And I-
something about you, man. There's not enough about me.
Yeah, no, but the thing is that I definitely want to get to know everybody, but I do want to get kind of like pick your brain on this because
Oh, yeah.
like the whole thing about like involving the community and doing something for the community isn't always something that people like kind of gravitate towards. People usually gravitate more to like the solo thing, to like the not to say selfish, but yes,
I
the
grew up
selfish
in
route.
I
You know
grew up
what
in
I'm
a
saying?
culture where I used to go to parties in New York City, and after the parties, all the friends and everybody would have tables out, and there would be mixtapes,
Yeah.
shirts. Everything will be for sale, and it will be supporting each other. I would go home and so thrilled just to have my friends mixtapes,
That's
my
what's
friends
up.
stickers. So I grew up in that culture. Going to the local graffiti store. Just being thrilled on the new graph magazines. Break videos.
Yeah.
So like I'm a student of Rocksteady Crew.
what's
Storm. Germany Storm. And just like a lot of innovators. Who really were trailblazers, as far as not just doing what they do in their craft, but just making everybody be involved,
Yeah, be part of the community,
letting
yeah.
everybody feel like they're actually a part of it.
That's what's up.
That's the difference. That's what I feel sets us different, apart from everybody else.
Let me ask you
In
this.
what we do anyway.
When did you become part of the Unity Skate Crew?
I met them while skating at the park.
Okay.
And I saw they were with the kids I used to skate with a different skate crew.
Okay.
Before, and I realized that this other skate crew was just not teaching the children right.
Right.
And so I seen that how like the way these guys are teaching the children, it was actually like pushing the kids to really start progressing and really start making the sport like something serious that they
I see.
take themselves to.
That's what's up.
So,
How long was that ago?
about like a year, 2 years now.
Yeah. And when now that you've been in it for a year, you see kind of like the difference from before you were part of it and now that you are part of it. And what can you tell people who are listening who might want to be part of it or might want to get into skating and find the right people to be around? What can you tell them? What would you tell them? What would be your I guess your advice to them? Would you invite them to Unity? Would you invite them to just follow their dreams, or maybe just
I'd say
fuck
that
it, smoke some weed and watch some TV?
no, anybody can learn how to skate.
Okay.
Like anybody.
Yeah.
So like I've seen people on crutches,
Doing their thing. They like it. I've seen them too.
Learn how to find out how to skate.
That's what's up.
Like I believe that we can teach anybody how to learn how to skate.
That's what's up.
You know?
Danny, you guys
And
work.
it'll take you in a whole different like mindset where like it just completely saves your life. It takes you away from everything.
Is that your experience?
Yeah,
It took you out of all the bad
Yeah,
stuff.
it's taking me
That's
away
good.
from it, all
That's
the
good.
negativity.
That's what's up, man. And you guys work out of you guys have the skate park. It comes out. You guys work out of Hollywood, right? That's
Yeah,
up
we
in-
work out of Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, we work out of Western Florida as well.
And you guys do events there because obviously I just mentioned the
It's
Cypher
an
and
open park,
Skate.
yeah.
Yeah, how was that? Tell me a little bit about that. How was that experience?
Well, it's funny because Jack,
Yeah.
our friend, he found us online, and it was funny. I messaged him. He goes, where do you guys teach at? Where's this park? I says, come on down and hang out.
Yeah.
And it was actually, during COVID,
Okay.
the shutdown time, and we met at another smaller place, a little park, and he
Yeah.
came out and spent the day with us. And he
That's
goes,
what's
"Dude,
up."
This is amazing." He goes, you're hanging out with the kids all day.
That's what's up, man.
And I was like, that's what we do. We'll do a lesson. But it's also a part of a lot of these kids that come to us, their parents bring them to us, because they don't really have, some of them really don't have friends.
Right.
A lot of them are very timid. They don't know how to socialize. That's a skill, that you build, through experience.
Right. Being around.
You have to be around
Yeah,
people.
you
You
got
have to know how to talk to people. These kids are gonna grow up and have to get jobs one day.
For sure.
I'm a parent of 3 myself.
Wow.
So I make sure,
Congratulations, that's what's up.
Yeah, that they know how to talk to people.
Are they part of the skating crew?
No, they got their own thing.
They're good, okay.
Yeah. My sons are in Taekwondo.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I got a 3-year-old daughter. She likes to skate.
Yeah?
My other 2 boys skate. It's not that serious.
You gotta let them find their own way, man. They'll learn what they want eventually. That's my experience. It's very cool to see that that you brought like a whole crew to. I don't know if it was like deliberately or if it was just like, hey, listen, I gotta go do this. Well,
They're with me all the time.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How is that? Like you're responsible for this younger crew. How does
I'm very
that?
blessed,
We're all like everybody's got each other's back.
That's what's up.
If you don't got a car, then somebody.
You guys look out.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, they're all. I look at them. They're all my youngers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 38 next month. So I kind
What's
of like
up?
my children.
El papá.
Yeah,
Papá, lo
but
pollito.
not really, like little brothers, little
Sure,
sisters.
sure,
I care
sure.
about them equally.
Yeah.
And I really want them to do well in life. I always had the interest in the people that really nobody had interest in.
That's what's up, man.
And then when everybody's looking at all these so-called shining people, there's a lot of people that go forgotten about, and
Yeah.
that have a lot to offer, especially when it comes to children. This thing is about the children first and foremost.
That's what's
It's
up.
not about me. It's not about them. Because the kids, once you have kids, you start to understand how important they are.
And how important it is to give the future
how
to
the
make.
world is going to be shaped.
Yeah, you got to prepare the
based
future
around
for them.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You're molding young minds and young hearts, and I see that, and it's very admirable.
Well,
man.
main thing,
very
just
admirable.
the core principles, just like on the shirt: integrity, respect. How to have courage.
We're gonna get into that in a minute because I hadn't even read that. That is very, very cool. We're gonna get into a little bit of music and then we're gonna come
let's
right
go.
back. We're gonna come right back with Unity Skate Crew. And you know how we do it. The Bad Guy Show, D'shon El Villano, Dagr8fm, Latino.com. Find us on the Google apps, the Google Play Store and the iTunes app, and it's fucking free. So ya tú sabes lo que es. Vamos allá con un poquito de musiquita y regresamos. Yes, sir.